part 7, and this part's kind of sad, so it's okay if you want to pause the video if you need a moment to cry, which I might. Brett walked over and took off his helmet as a gesture of grief. Ava wasn't under Blake's control anymore and tried to comfort me, but I didn't trust her anymore after what she did, and I pushed her away, literally. Ava gave me a look that said, "What did I do?" My mom said that it wasn't Ava's fault. She was brainwashed. Good dragons, under the control of bad people, do terrible things, Mom said to me. Knowing what I did to Ava just made me cry harder while Matilda was still holding me. Suddenly, Ava was back under Blake's control, and so were the other dragons, and Blake flew away on Ava. I tried to run towards Blake, but Mom held me back. All I could do was watch. Then my mom, Brett, Matilda, the others, and I have the sacred ceremony to send my dad to Valhalla, heaven. It's basically like our form of cremation. We put my dad's body on a ship, and we shot some flaming arrows. I cried as I shot the first flaming arrow. Everyone else shot the other flaming arrows. I looked at my dad's body in the flaming ship and apologized for messing up. Matilda looked at me with tears in her eyes. Everyone else was also in tears, except for Finn. Even Dan was crying, no matter how tough he tried to play it. I saw him wiping that tear. He's not fooling me. I felt so helpless, because I didn't know what to do. My mom walked over to me and stroked my hair, and told me that I came to this world early, and I was so weak and fragile. She thought I wouldn't make it, but my dad believed that I would. After hearing that, I had to say something to everyone. I said to everyone that I was scared of becoming my dad because I didn't know what it took to become chief. How do you become someone so brave, so strong, so selfless? I asked through sobs, but I knew the answer to that question. I had the feeling like a light turned on inside of me, and I wiped my tears. I said that we had to go back to Burke to stop Blake. But how are we going to get there without our dragons? Hannah asked. My mom and I looked at each other because we had the answer to Hannah's question. We fly on the baby dragons. They may be small, but big enough to hold a person. The others are forcing the babies too much, but my mom, Matilda, and I knew how to handle them. Brett asked me what my plan was. Get Ava and kick Blake's... I said, this is a kid's book, so no swearing. Matilda was worried that Blake would take control of the babies. I told her that the babies don't listen to anyone, so we'll be fine. As we arrived back in Burke, what we saw was terrible. Blake had taken control of all the dragons in Burke and was using them for his dragon army. I saw Blake standing on Ava, and I had to try and snap Ava out of Blake's control. Go ahead and try. She won't miss a second time, Blake said. End of part 7.